Hi, this is an AdWords review for BMO Broker. Alright, so you've got a nice tight kind of area that you're targeting, which I like, and I'll jump into the numbers in a moment. First, what we always do is start with the website, and the reason being is because there's no point sending paid traffic to a website if it's not going to convert people into an actual lead and a sale. So overall the site is quite good, very professional looking. You know, you probably could add a bit more of human element to it. I mean, it's you've got the odd picture up here, but I mean within your content, add some images to add more engagement and make it feel a little bit more friendly. Right now I kind of get the feeling like going to, you know, NAB or ANZ or something like that. It's very corporate. You want it to be very professional, but you'll notice even with those guys, they're trying to bring everything back to the human level of connecting with people more. So if you can incorporate more images of people in there, images and or videos, then you know, I think you'll do very well from that. Contact details. You've got a mobile phone number there. Put a nice smiling face of you there. I saw the pictures there. You're both attractive people. Put your pictures there next to your phone number, and you're going to get more phone calls just by having the picture there. This header is probably my biggest concern for you right now. It's very greedy, and if I'm on a normal 15-inch laptop right now, let me bring it in. If I bring that screen size in a little bit, look what happens. It takes up half of the page. So people are, not only is it really poor user experience, I can barely scroll through what I want, it's taking up half your real estate. And you notice here your navigation's gone over there as well. This is the first thing that you need to fix with your existing website. I would also put your phone number on every page up the top. Make it really easy for people to be able to navigate and call you. You want to make your call to actions stand out as well. So you've got speak to us today. Down here, you know, mailing address. How many people actually send you, you know, hard mail on a daily basis? I'm guessing probably not that many. I would put this on your contact page and put both of your pictures here with the contact details. And once again, you're going to get you're going to get much better value for money out of that space. You got to think this is your real estate. This is your prime real estate up here. A lot of it's being wasted right now, as you can see. And anything that's above the fold, meaning in the first scroll, is your prime real estate also. If we look at doing any sort of AdWords campaign, you need to put phone tracking in place, which we do as kind of best practice for everyone. Overall, I mean, the site is pretty good aside from that. With your content, I would change this to services. They don't really care if it's yours or not. They really don't care for you at all, to be brutally honest. What they care about is finding the best service and the best rates for the person. It might also help cutting out hour, might also help in fixing a navigation problem as well. I notice your site is built in WordPress, so these are quite easy fixes that I'm recommending here. Okay, so see what this is doing right now. I'm really struggling just to click on it if someone's on a smaller screen. It's fine when I'm on my 27-inch iMac, but I'm on a normal laptop, and now, you know, the user experience is not that great. So, you know, like I say, add some more images, make it more engaging. With your actual AdWords opportunity itself, we've pulled this tool. Right now we're looking at, if it will let me go up. Right now we're looking at just the Sunshine Coast. Okay, so what this gives us is an indication of how many people are searching for these specific terms per month. So this is average monthly searches for each term. So become a mortgage broker, we don't want to target those people. Perth, we don't want to target those. Mortgage Brokers Australia, yes, there's about 120 people for the variations there. Probably not Sydney, maybe Gold Coast, maybe not. Brisbane, possibly. I'd really like to stick with a really tight campaign around your local area. Aussie Mortgage Broker, this could be Aussie as in Aussie Home Loans, or it could be people who are looking for Australians. Best Mortgage Broker, 70 people per month are looking for the best mortgage broker just in your local area. Loan repayment calculator, we could target this, but I'd be more likely to target terms that are actually looking for what it is that you do, as opposed to the loan calculators, unless you can tell us that you're getting a really high conversion rate from people that actually use the calculator to pick up the phone and say, hey, I would like to have the next conversation with you. Definitely wouldn't target people looking for rates. They're just kind of information seekers. Australian mortgage brokers. So you get the picture. Like, there's a whole bunch of people there. If we look under different terms, refinance, okay. Refinance home loan. 100 people per month in your area that are looking to refinance their home loan, specifically home loan comparison rates, compare home loans, refinance home loan. These are very specific terms and they all add up, and as you can see, like, we're not going to target all of these people, but you can see there's probably a good few hundred to 1,000 people a month that are searching for exactly what it is that you guys do. So there's a good opportunity there for you. The other area, that we could look at potentially is your free listings down here. They're not free. They're free to put them up there. To actually get them ranking requires a bit of work. Because you are local, we would, potentially this is a great strategy for getting you up there and getting some leads in. The other thing that I noticed when I did some searches around Mortgage Broker Sunshine Coast is that there doesn't seem to be, at this time of searching anyway, anyone else who's directly competing with you. Most of these are big companies that are running nationwide. They're not targeted to the local area, and that's where I think that you can really separate yourselves from a lot of people. Is you are local, you know the local markets, you can probably relate to the small community that's there, and that's something else that I would definitely look at putting in your website as well. Be My Broker, you might put something like the Sunshine Coast Mortgage Specialists or something along those lines to give people 100% clarity about who you are and what you do as soon as they land on your website. Okay, so going back to here, that's pretty much it. You can see these people have been running ads. These guys have been running ads for yonks, forever. The fact that they are, we can just do a quick search right now if you want. We'll just take Aussie as an example. Let's have a look. So this is another tool that basically allows us to spy on what the competitors are doing and how long they've been doing it for. So just pull this over here. This blue line is the organic listings, the listings down here, down lower, and the orange line is the paid traffic, the other ads up the top and down the side here. What this shows us is this tool of ours was created in March 2011. So this is when it started. You can see Aussie Home Loans has been spending money every month since then on AdWords advertising. Their average is probably around the 10,000 per month mark. That's 10,000 visitors. They're probably spending around 200 grand every single month on Google AdWords to bring in leads. So that's a good sign, because what that tells us is that if it's working for them and they've been doing it for 5 years plus right now, then there's a high chance that it can work for you as well. We need to fix up the website a little bit, as I mentioned. We need to clarify your offer, make something that's really compelling, and the best thing about that you have going for you is that you're local based, and I think that will resonate with the population of the Sunshine Coast well. So I hope this review has been value to you, and let us know if you've got any questions.